continue to the podium.
Me and my son worked together for a while, and my son came to the gym and told me he wanted me to train him. It wasn't a problem. I came back to training, and immediately, within a couple of days, I went to the gym. He was fighting this big old guy, about 165 pounds. You know, he's boxing him and he's boxing somebody else, and they were hitting him quite a bit. So I got in there and I started telling him, I told him, we ain't gonna take no more punches. We ain't gonna do that. And in 2 days, my son wouldn't take no punches. And then he started capitalizing and counter punching the guys, and as we went along and kept making the guys miss and kept countering, hey, he just got better and better. So and he had part of the year, so he's planning on fighting in September. And I ain't saying all what my man just said. He said that it's going to be a problem for whoever it is.
Floyd Sr., over here to your right, please. Floyd. I think everyone knows your capabilities as a trainer. What did it mean to you personally to be back in your son's corner today?
I don't think anybody in here wants to have a problem with their kids or anything like that. And I think it was a great thing. I think it was a great thing for me to come back into my son's life and do what we've been doing. It's been quite a while since I did it with my son, but I came back and y'all see what happened. Floyd is back. The real Floyd.
What does it feel to you emotionally? What are you feeling right now emotionally? And at what point did he tell you his hand was hurt? His right hand was hurt?
You got to tell me I know my son. I told him. I ran upstairs. I said, what's wrong with your hand? I said, your hand all right? He said, no, I hurt my hand. I seen that everything. He shook his hand just like that. I knew his hand was hurt. So, I know my kid.
Are you feeling right now emotionally, given everything you guys put aside for this and to come away with such a tremendous effort together?
Well, I feel good about everything. I feel good about everything that happened tonight. I feel good about me and my son getting back together. I feel the bond that we had once is mending, and I like that.
Floyd, the right hand over here, the lead right hand against the southpaw, right here. Right here.
Oh, Dave, how you doing?
All right. The lead right hand against the southpaw is obviously a big weapon anytime you have a right hand or left hand thing. But was that something that evolved over the fight as he started to feel Guerrero, or did you think it would be that?
I'm gonna tell you the honest truth. What I believe, and it didn't happen. I believe that my son was going to stop Guerrero. I had my son start putting the pressure on Guerrero, and he kept hitting him with the good right hands. I wanted the left hook to come behind it, and he hit him a couple of times with the left hook in the corner. But my honest opinion, I think had my son's hand didn't get hurt, I think that my son would have stopped him.
Floyd, back to your left. Congratulations. Congratulations on the win, Floyd. Great job tonight.
Thank you.
When you said Floyd was getting hit, you know, that's never been what happened when he was with you. Do you think it was just that he was rusty, you know, in the gym when?
Well, I ain't gonna just say it was rust. I'm gonna say if you been getting hit all the time here, then I come along, now you ain't getting hit. What's that telling you? I mean, that's so plain to see. Ray Charles to see it.
And Floyd, the other question I wanted to ask you is, you know, your son is toward the end of his career. He's 44 now. He's fought a lot of fights. Where do you rank him when you consider all the great fighters? You fought Sugar Ray Leonard, but when you think of Sugar Ray Robinson and all the great fighters who ever lived, where do you think Floyd compares to those guys?
Well, I'm going to tell you this right here about the boxing game. It was much better fighters back when Sugar Ray Robinson was coming along. It was much better fighters when Sugar Ray Robinson coming along. It was much better fighters when Joe Louis was coming along. But that's not my son's fault. My son beat me. Who's here today? And if they can't protect themselves, oh man.
Floyd, right here, down the middle.
Where?
Would you say the relationship between you and your son is as strong as it ever has been, or is it still a work in progress?
Well, me and my son, any relationship is a working position that you have to grind. Sometimes you have to grind it out, whatever it is. Some relationship, you know, man, I don't see where we really got it bad. Our main thing was boxing anyway. I mean, I love boxing, he loved boxing. We both love the same thing. So it's not hard for us to mingle and tangle and be as one, like we are as of now.
Floyd, over here. You were watching me. Over here, right over here. No, to your left here. Right here. Hey, how you doing? Yeah.
Oh, I know now.
Thanks a lot.
Get the talk.
Yeah, the one I wanted to ask you because what you said about the right hand. And when he said, Dave, I said, the last time he had a chance, he tried to knock Ricky Hatton out, and he did have his right hand hurt. And now he seems to be the way that
he knocked Ricky Hatton out with a right hand.
He sure did.
No,
he also locked out Ricky.
You know, if you come with his press conference, Washington's the biggest fucking piece of shit club to the race.
I thought it was right.
Who was the right hand?
The left hand. This is the left hand. Wow. It's good to see you, man.
Thank you.
I feel it.
Who do I want to see him fight? Well, that's something we have to talk about. We have to get together and talk about that. I don't really know exactly who he's going to fight right now, but it's a few names. There's a few names that will go around because so far,
acknowledge his existence.
It's just like he
I
said.
understand Stream's frustration, but
There's
that's
been
not how you
44 names in all of quicksand. See, yeah.
Mayweather-Guerrero is trying his best to get under your skin. Trying to get under your skin, you know.
Get up under Floyd's skin?
Yeah, and
okay.
Apparently it bothered you quite a bit. How much did you try not to?
It didn't have anything to do with me. About Ricky about Guerrero trying to get up under my skin. He didn't get up under my skin. He didn't even get up under my son's skin. It was that stupid ass daddy he had.
No, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying, he didn't get up under my skin. Yeah, all right.
During the fighter instructions, you and he were going back and forth.
Who?
During the fighter instructions in the middle of the ring, you and Mayweather-Guerrero were going back and forth. What was that about?
That wasn't really about nothing. All right, my man. He, was that after his son had already lost?
Oh, before the fight. When you're called together before the fight, in the middle of the ring.
Oh, yeah, well, you know, he was already talking anyway. I already told him yesterday. He was talking about doing something to me yesterday. They went down there and got somebody talking about somebody being fine, man. So I ain't got time to do nothing with that, man. I already know I whoop him anyway. Stuff like that, man, you know, that's a nightmare.
Hey Floyd, speaking of Ruben, right here in the front, to your left again. Ruben leaned over the ropes when the fight was over, and he looked at the media and he said, "The guy is chicken. He ran all night." And I wanted to get your reaction to that.
Man, he called that running, man.
I didn't call him running. He called him.
I said, if you call that running, man, you can't look at running, man. Anybody just take a few little steps and step around and move. Floyd just made his son look like a fool all night, hitting the ropes. All he did is hit the ropes all night long. He never hit his son. Not with a clear shot.
Hey Floyd, right here. You said when you first started working with Floyd again, you saw certain mistakes that you wanted to correct. Is there anything that you saw tonight that you want to improve upon, or do you think he's back to his original form?
No, I don't think nobody should never be thinking about just staying at a certain plateau. I think that the person should always try to get better. And I don't think tonight was his best as of yet. And I don't think that we can just continue to work together, do things together, and